U.S. Election 2024. Ohio Republicans choose U.S. Senate challenger to test Trump's power. News agencies in Washington, D.C. On Tuesday, Ohio Republicans will decide whether to select a political newbie supported by Trump to face Democratic U.S. Senator Sherrod Brown in November. This will be a measure of Trump's influence over Ohio Republicans. Ohio is one of several battleground states where Democrats are defending seats, giving the Republicans a geographical advantage as they seek to overturn the Democrats' 51-49 chamber majority. In 2020, Trump carried the state by 8 percentage points, continuing his streak of support from the previous two presidential elections. In addition to J.D. Vance's position in the United States Senate, Republicans control both houses of the state legislature and a number of other important statewide seats. While campaigning for entrepreneur Bernie Moreno on Saturday, Trump, the Republican challenging Democratic President Joe Biden, also appeared at a rally for Moreno. Moreno, who started his business career by purchasing a car dealership and later expanded into other businesses, has received endorsements from Vance and Jim Jordan, another Ohio legislator and influential chairman of the House Judiciary Panel. Many commentators pointed fingers at the unproven candidates favored by Trump, such as TV personality Mehmet Oz, who lost his Pennsylvania Senate race to Democrat John Fetterman, as a reason Republicans didn't take the Senate in the 2022 midterms. Due to early favorites forming in critical areas, Republicans nationally have mostly avoided tumultuous Senate primary contests this year. One state that has stood out is Ohio. Many people are interested in Ohio's Republican primary. According to AdImpact, a company that monitors political advertising, the primary election alone has attracted $48.3 million in spending. Moreno has been ahead in some polls, but he is up against formidable opposition. State Senator Matt Dolan is running for the nomination as well. His family owns the Cleveland Indians baseball team. Both the current governor, Mike DeWine, and the former senator from the state, Rob Portman, have endorsed Dolan. Those who are rooting for Dolan to win the November election claim he can best compete with Brown. Also vying for the seat is Frank LaRose, who is the Secretary of State of Ohio. As a statewide elected figure, LaRose has the most name recognition, according to his supporters. Trump endorsed LaRose when he ran for Secretary of State. The centrist and head of the Senate banking panel, Brown, is seeking the Democratic candidacy with no opposition, even though Joe Biden and Donald Trump have already won their party nominations for president. Tuesday's primary election will provide a plethora of intriguing choices further down the ballot. The Senate race in Ohio, where Republicans are vying to unseat Democratic Senator Sherrod Brown, will get most of the attention, but the outcome of Tuesday's election will determine the course of action in two crucial House battleground states this fall, Illinois and Ohio. There are two sitting Illinois state senators who are up against formidable primary opponents in relatively secure seats. Who knows? Maybe the Republicans' razor-thin House majority will take a quick hit depending on the results in California. In the House primaries on Tuesday, keep an eye on these four factors. Whether or not Trump should endorse it. In the 12th Congressional District of Illinois, former state Senator Darren Bailey is challenging Trump's favorite Republican candidate, Representative Mike Bost, in the primary. In the 2022 gubernatorial campaign, incumbent Democrat J.B. Pritzker defeated Bailey by 13 percentage points, despite having Trump's endorsement. Instead, Trump supported House Veterans Affairs Committee Chair Mike Bost last month, saying on his Truth Social platform, "While I like and respect Darren Bailey, and was proud to campaign for him in 2022, Mike Bost was one of the first House committee chairmen to endorse my campaign, and Mike was a stalwart supporter of our America First agenda during my record-setting administration." With one television commercial airing footage of the former president complimenting the five-term congressman, Bost has outspent Bailey in the race thanks to his promotion of Trump's endorsement. Meanwhile, Bailey claims Bost isn't conservative enough. One ad that Bailey ran on Bost's voting record on immigration and support for help to Ukraine implied that Bost was against Trump's plan to build a wall along the southern border. Along with Florida Republican Representative Matt Gaetz, Bailey held a rally last month.